Come get ready with me and go get a haircut at LA Union Barbershop in Huntington Park with your host, Salofades. All right, so come get ready with me. Yeah, man, this got to be the best coffee shop, and it's crazy too. It's like it's on a main road. A lot of people don't really know about it, but it's on the city, good view and everything. Now at Jeddah, we just finished our order right now. So we got 4 Angelinos, 1 ham and cheese, extra toasted. We're chilling. It's a little fit. I can see the background. Hope it's nice. And yeah, just after we get these drinks, on our way to the barbershop to get a haircut. And we're gonna interview my boy Salo. I hope that y'all can stay tuned and just let me know what y'all want to see, because in these next videos that I'm gonna be posting up, it's gonna be about like pranks, interviews, going out to LA Fair or LA County Fairs, anything like that. So, all right, we are outside LA Union Barbershop, about to get a cut by Salofades. Cameraman in the back, Real Shoots. Shout out Real Shoots, my brother. And now we just came. We just came from Jeddah right now. About to walk in to LA Union. Oh, it's not. I thought it was Jetty. Get in here. We got Solo cut in here. We got my boy Raul. Stupid. My boy right here. All right, we are now sitting down on Solo's chair.
Yo, what up? What up?
All right, Solo. We are at LA Union Barbershop in HP.
La Union, nigga.
Landu?
La Union.
Lanyon. Lan. Yeah. Okay. All right, Solo. Name and occupation.
Salo, barber, fashion designer,
Mm-hmm.
brand owner.
All right. What made you start cutting hair?
I needed money, bro.
Quick money, fast money.
Fast money. Nah, at first I had did it because of that. Because I needed money. After I like started doing this shit, I actually like cutting hair. So I was like, this shit cool. And then you just get paid to like cut up the homies, talk.
That's good. It's like therapy.
Yeah, do shit like
therapy
shit, get to help other people and shit.
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's a good question, bro.
What do you see yourself?
I just asked Rio this question yesterday.
He asked you or you asked him?
I asked him. Yeah, honestly, bro, in 5 years, I see myself really. I see the brand expanded. I see me under my own barbershop, and just having multiple sources of income.
Yeah.
Because you as billionaires to even millionaires, bro. How many sources of income they have, bro? It's multiple, not just one.
Not just one. That's good. How'd you find the name Chasing Victory or Victory LA?
Chasing Victory? I mean, at first I had started during the pandemic, during quarantine.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to start a clothing brand, always. Really, how I came up with the name, bro. I was just writing shit down, bro. At first, it was gonna be called like Chasing Billions or something, billions or like some bullshit. But I'm thankful, you gotta fucking mock up some shit, and that shit don't come out cool. Then it's not it.
So what's it right with you? Chasing Victory was the first, and then it was Chasing LA.
Yeah, at first. So yeah, I'm working right now on getting the LA out of my name, just because I don't want to limit myself to just Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So fuck around, open a store in like New York. It's gonna be called Chasing Victory LA in New York. It's not gonna make sense.
That's hard. And how are you doing so far in the journey of the clothing brand?
Honestly, bro, since it's been a little better financially, it's more easier to bring some of the visions that I have to life. Because when you're working a regular 9 to 5, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not. But it's just like you're limited, because you're only working a certain amount of hours. You're getting paid a certain amount. What they tell you, rather versus being a barber, You're charging your own prices. You're on your own time. You can cut up as many people as you want,
Yeah.
or depending on how fast you go with this shit. So yeah,
Also,
it's better because now, you know, more chip is involved. So it's like, yeah, either just bring the vision to life.
where can the people find you?
Oh yeah, at Salofades, at CVLA Salo, at Chase Victor LA.
All right. What's your background? Where are you from, and where were you born at?
I don't bang.
I don't know.
I am from South Central though.
South Central, born and raised.
Born and raised, been here my whole life. But I've never like been out the. I've been out the state like probably twice, but I've been here my whole life, bro. So yeah.
And how do you feel?
How do I feel about being from LA?
Yeah, being from LA your whole life.
Thankful, bro. Cause it's like, bro, you really think about it. A nigga could have been born in India or something, bro. No cap.
Oh
But
God.
we here though, you know. So you gotta be thankful for that, for sure. Really think about it. You could have been born like the middle of nowhere, small town where it's only like the population's only like 700.
All the
All
same
the same.
race.
Everybody knows each other. Nah, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm. You prefer the cold or the summer? You prefer the hot?
I hate when it's hot, bro.
You hate when it's
But
hot? What?
hell yeah, I hate when it's hot. Imagine it's hot as fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm backed up on haircuts. I haven't ate all day. It's hot. I'm finna be cranky, gang. Fuck that. And
You
you gotta
gotta
take
take
a shit.
shit.
And you gotta take a shit, but you ain't never been backed up. Why you gotta take a shit? You got two niggas right there waiting for you, bro. Ooh,
Oh
that'd be the
God.
worst. And you haven't ate all day. You got a headache coming on.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
Why do you want to become a streamer?
I want to become a
Content
streamer.
creator.
I want to become a streamer because I feel like what I do is I like to enjoy moments outside with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to spend quality time with friends.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of stupid stuff, bro.
Yeah.
So I think we're funny. And so when people look at me, I think they could get like a vision of like, oh God, like this guy's funny. Like he goes outside.
They get
He
a
tries,
perspective of like
yeah.
the type of person you are. Okay.
They see what I do. Like, oh, he tries coffee shops. Oh, he
Okay.
tries, this and that. I'm more of a like a get ready with me, like come spend the day with me like that.
Type shit. All right.
I figured out where I was, but there's a lot of things I want to do. For example, I want to do like pranks, interviews, and just trying out shit, trying new shit. But I'm saying like I have to stick to one. But you could do
You could do
multiple.
multiple. No, you don't. Yeah, you don't have to limit yourself at all. Like if it's anything you want to do, bro, just fucking do it.
Like today,
the worst thing that can happen if you try is you fail. But you do it again. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself in 5 years with a family, bro. Nah, I'm playing with you. I see myself graduated from college, getting my certificate in heavy equipment.
Your degree in what?
My degree in heavy equipment, maintenance, technician, mechanic. Work for the company CAT. So I'll be self-made. So I can get my roots up. I can buy a home.
Yeah.
Live by myself for a while. I feel like I'm maturing every day.
Yeah.
I'm thinking better. I'm thinking positive.
That's what it is, bro. Like, because if you're not trying to grow, like, what are you doing,
I'm not trying to stay in the same spot that I was.
Bro.
I've accomplished a lot in the beginning of this year and the end of last year.
Like what?
Got my driver's license.
That's good.
I got a car that was passed down to me.
Yep.
I passed my permit. Everything I passed first try.
That's hard.
I went to college.
You're in college still?
I'm in college still. I graduated from high school.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't think I was gonna graduate.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't graduate, man.
Should be crazy.
I now pay rent. I got a job.
How do you feel about that?
I feel more responsible. I feel like
that makes you feel good, no?
I feel good paying bills, bro. Like on time and everything. I recently opened a bank account and a credit account.
Hell yeah.
Saving money.
Credit, bro, you got to get your credit up. A lot of people don't tell you that. Credit is probably the most important thing.
Yeah.
Credit determines if you get a house, a car, all that, bro.
Anything. Next question. When people think of Salo, What do they think of?
Uh, a genuine person, you know.
And what makes Salo?
What makes me, I feel like I'm always myself, you know. So
Yeah,
it's like I can't fake it with nobody, bro. And I feel like that's the difference between me and a lot of people, you know.
yeah.
You ever been around a person and then another person comes through and they start acting different?
Hmm.
That's not me, bro.
That's not
I'm
true.
always me, no matter who's around, no matter what, you know. So I feel like
Yeah.
that's what makes me, because I feel like I know myself
Also,
well, bro.
also, what motivates you to wake up every day and fucking say I'm gonna cut hair or I'm gonna post this? What keeps you on your feet?
Because, bro, it's like you gotta think about it, right? All these billionaires, all these millionaires, they got it. So why not me?
Mm,
That's how I look at it. I wake up and nigga, why not me?
why
Why
not
not?
me?
Why am I not worthy of that?
Right.
You know? Why am I not worthy of going home to a big ass mansion in Beverly Hills? Why not?
Or
That's that's really how I
nah,
look
that's
at it, bro.
facts.
I swear to God.
I want to be. Now I'm
You
about to be
know?
up.
It's like, bro, when you what motivates you?
Motivates me, God, bro.
God,
God motivates me.
God
Hey,
too. Yeah.
God motivates me. God, I put God first in everything I do. You know, sometimes I I fail, but I always repent for my sins of everything I've done. I feel like
Yeah.
my connection with God is it's a brotherly connection.
Yeah,
Even though He's
bro.
my father, I feel like I could talk to Him as like
With
a
everything you
brother
do,
friend.
yeah, with everything you do, bro, you have to put God first. Believe it or not, bro, when I was first, starting at the barbershop,
Uh huh.
I used to pray before I got here. I'd be like, God, work through me. I don't want to mess anybody's hair. I don't want to mess anybody's haircut up.
Uh-huh.
So I swear to God, when I did that, I used to have like some of the best haircuts when I
Hmm.
first started. I'm way better now, thank God. But at the time, that was like what kept me like
Yeah.
on my toes. So yeah,
Hell yeah.
you got to put God first in everything,
God
bro.
first and everything.
What makes Andrew Andrew?
What makes Andrew Andrew? Well, Andrew is a person that wants to make the best out of everything.
Right.
Andrew is a happy person. Never likes to be sad. And I never like to be down, bro.
Yeah.
I always like to think positive when I'm with friends and family. Andrew takes advantage of his time and
Hmm.
efforts into someone or in something. Andrew. Andrew's just a kid, bro. I mean,
What?
Andrew's a kid in an adult body, man. That's it. That's all I can really tell you. You think of Andrew, you think of someone that's positive, positive mindset.
That's good, bro. There's not a lot of people like that, bro. Like
Right.
people happy, positive mindset. That's
Yeah.
because they're miserable inside, so you can't really do shit about that.
Also, too, yeah, man. So I just try to be positive.
You have to be
God, we
positive,
gotta be
bro. Yeah.
positive. Mhm. I always love to make new friends. I always love to make new friends.
That's good,
I
bro.
always like to talk to new people. I'm really not that type to be afraid to speak to someone, Because if I really want to find out who they are, I would ask them.
Yeah.
For example, when I met you, bro,
You
I
were
didn't.
young though.
I
You
was
were the
young.
baby.
I was baby. I didn't. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
Cause you guys were older than me.
Yeah.
So you guys like me being a little kid around the group. It was like, who
It
the
felt
hell?
you felt out of place.
I feel out
Yeah.
of place. I feel like I should have been there. Like, but it was
But
cool because when you guys talked to me, y'all spoke to me like if I was like the bigger man too.
yeah. 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 For sure.
That's what I loved about it. Now, well, look, as me as a young kid, I see you as an older brother,
Yeah.
and
I see you as a little brother. I see you grow up. That
I
shit
see,
crazy.
you see me grow up.
Before I knew it, you graduated high school. I was so
I'm gonna
dumbfounded,
be
bro.
19 this year.
That shit is
You
crazy.
met me when I was like 6, 7.
You were young, bro.
I was young.
All right, don't make it seem like I'm 30 now. I'm
Oh, what is
24.
it? Look, Lil YN. You seen that video?
Nah.
Right now, you're still YN.
Oh yeah, I did see that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
Up until 25 and
I
26, what?
your Unc,
Fuck, bro.
and then from
I'm
Unc,
almost there.
is OG, and then from
Yeah,
OG
bro.
is Elder. And how's it feel being 25,
I'm 24, bro.
24? Well, you're gonna be 25 this year, no?
I'll turn 25 next year.
Oh shoot,
24 is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Kobe number.
That's Kobe number. But I just couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't fathom the fact that I was 24.
Yeah,
I had a hard time, like, yeah, I had a hard time accepting, that I'm not as young as I used to be. But
but
I
it,
feel like the older you get, it's like the less room there is for error.
yeah.
I don't want to be in my 30s. Like, I'd rather work my 20s
Mhm.
and live life in my 30s than the other way around. Party, drink every weekend, do whatever in my 20s, and
Yeah.
then work hard as fuck in my 30s. I don't
So,
want to do that
what do
shit.
you plan on
Accomplishing,
accomplishing this year? At the end of this year, what are your
uh,
goals?
by the end of the year, I want the brand to be established,
Brand to be
as a
established.
fashion clothing brand.
I want to buy the brand.
Huh?
I want to buy some clothes.
I got you.
I want that beanie art.
The merch gonna drop pretty soon, bro. That's
I
gonna be
need it,
tough.
bro. I need that.
But yeah, bro. I want my clientele to go up.
Clientele.
And yeah, bro.
No, man. Who
Just stay
knows, bro?
busy.
Who knows? At the end of this video, or like when I post it,
Shit.
hey, are you Salofades? Yo, I seen you in this guy's
Yeah.
video.
To like, make everybody feel welcome.
Yeah.
We don't ever we cut all types of hair. Well, I cut all types of hair. We
Uh-huh.
all do, bro. So it's like if you ever come to the barbershop, it doesn't matter who you get a cut with, but you're gonna get a great cut.
I do recommend.
Huh?
I said I recommend coming here.
Yeah, for sure.
It's amazing. I'm bringing all my friends here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna do
Telling you,
that.
you bring one more and you get a free cut.
Free cut. But is that for everyone or is that for family?
Yeah, that's for everybody. If you bring three new clients, you get a free cut.
Oh God. Hey, y'all heard that? Y'all heard the man, bro.
No cap. I'm a feminist, nigga, for sure. No.
Y'all see that? So Solo just recently finished.
You said what?
You got me done, right? We
Yeah,
finished.
it's done, baby, it's done.
Look at the game change, man.
Come on,
I feel
man.
like a new man.
You came in looking here like you needed $1. Now you looking
Yeah.
like you finna give the $1.
Damn.
Oh.
Nah, man. Solo just changed my life right now, bro. I'm gonna look good. Tomorrow we got a special day tomorrow. Oh, let me tell
Tomorrow.
you. Tomorrow, I'm live streaming on Twitch.
Oh
We have been
yeah.
invited to Ibiza nightclub backstage with Fabi and Lito Ka, famous streamers and a music artist backstage.
Do your shit.
With my homie Z Curly that plays in the group.
Hell
Z
yeah.
Curly with over 12,000 followers
Do
and a
your
main
shit.
great.
Hell yeah.
And
Network, bro.
yeah, bro.
Network. Let them know who you
Yeah.
are.
Tomorrow I'm going backstage, bro. Ibiza
Hell
nightclub.
yeah. Talk to them. Let them know who you are.
And it starts at 7 p.m. No, I'm lying. It starts at 9 p.m., but it's gonna be good. It's gonna go down at 11 p.m. So
You
yeah,
already
I'll be
know.
backstage.
Like,
Stay tuned.
comment, subscribe
Alright,
on my boy
share.
Andrew.
Shout out Solo,
And
man.
just let my boy.
The plugs are
show
gonna
my
be
boy
right
some
here.
love. Show my boy some love.
Yes, sir.
There you go, baby.
Hell yeah, man. My boy. Get right.
That was sexy. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm here with
Rafa, what's up?
Okay. What motivates you every day?
Keep it short and simple. The money, bro. Money. A lot of people say money isn't everything, but I mean, you need money to do everything, bro. You need money to come here, but you need it.
All right, name and occupation.
Jose, but I go by Pollo and I'm a barber, bro, at La Union Barbershop.
Barbershop. What motivates you every day?
Honestly, bro, just being productive, bro. Like, nothing really motivates me. It's just like, I just gotta get things done, and then once they're done, it's like, okay, yeah, like, I did a good job today,
And what's your background from? Where are you from?
Well, I was born here in LA, bro, but my parents are from Honduras and Guatemala. So, yeah, I'm mixed, bro.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
With
Isaac, aka known as Blessed Hands Chapo. What it do, man?
hell yeah. All right. So, other question for today is, boss, how did you start this business? Or what's the whole background of this company?
Man, the background is crazy, bro. My dad was actually the owner of this barbershop for 18 years, and then unfortunately he passed away 2020, and that's when I took over about 5 years ago. And
I heard you were boxing.
yeah, I was boxing from like age 10 to 18 until I started doing this. You can't do, you can't put one foot in, one foot out in anything you do, so you got to go all in. And I took this route, and we right here.
Yeah, well, that's a blessing, man. To keep this company going is a blessing. Also, too, what motivates you every day?
My family, friends, to better myself. You gotta have self motivation. Nobody else going. Anybody can believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Also, what's your background? Where's your family from?
From Mexico, from Guadalajara and Zacatecas.
I really appreciate it. This barbershop is beautiful, man.
Hey,
Thank you, bro.
about to be one
Hey,
of the best YouTubes out here, man.
hell
You know
yeah,
what
man.
it is, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for your